coffee in the morning as usual. Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing so well and great. Today, in this episode, in this new season 2 episode of the Lightbulb series, I'm going to be showing you how to take your illustrations, your hand-drawn illustrations, how to get your hand-drawn illustrations and convert those into actual logos on Adobe Illustrator. It's quite simple, predominantly using the pen tool and as well as other elements. So let's get this video started. Please like and subscribe. Share this if you think it's thoughtful and it can help improve other graphic designers out there. And if you're just looking to learn Adobe Illustrator, let's get started. Coffee first. Alright, so now you've scanned your drawings and you've opened up your Adobe Illustrator. We're gonna go ahead and trace with the pen tool. You're gonna select the pen tool. You're gonna carefully trace along the drawing. Be sure to get all the curves of your drawing. Each little dot that we create with the pen tool is called an anchor point. You don't want to have too many anchor points, but for now you just want to trace out a nice and smooth trace, just to make sure that you're as accurate as possible, as the pen tool will pick up every single detail in this manner. The best results you'll get is from tracing very carefully. You also want to make sure with your illustration, your actual hand-drawn illustration, that you get as close as possible to what you want it to look like once you're done. So I decided to draw a circle for the actual dot on the eye, as this specific logo type is a combination of B and I, a creative way to portray B and I as one logo symbol. So now that you're done with that, you take that trace and you put it right onto your workspace on Adobe Illustrator. Cool. Now that we've done that, the next step that we're going to do is we're going to use our smooth tool. Cool. We're just going to make sure that that lines up well, and we're going to smooth it out. Now the smooth tool is the best tool to smooth out your illustration. Now what the smooth tool does is it essentially not only just smooths out the drawing or illustration, but it also deletes all the mini anchor points, just to make sure that it's all smooth and lines up to what it exactly wants to look like. So then now I decided to add in a letter B, just to get the structure of a B right in comparison, to make sure that I get the most accurate results. I just drew a large B right next to it, just to make sure that I get the most accurate letter. Because what I had noticed is the spine of the B couldn't be as round as in my illustration, as then it would be hard to read as a B. So you really want to make sure that you get the most accurate B that you can. Just gonna get rid of the fill here because I want this all to be stroke, and just thicken the stroke a bit, and there you go. So now we're getting somewhere. So now we kinda have something we've drawn using the pen tool, and now we're just gonna smooth everything out. Here we go. Let's get rid of some anchor points. Alright, cool. Just like that. We're gonna now I'm gonna try and adjust this using the anchor point tool, but I'm going to show you the best results that you can get, which is always from using the smooth tool. I'm just going to line this up. We're actually getting somewhere. See, smooth tool, smooth tool just makes everything better, honestly. Now we're gonna make sure that we can get the best spine. See, we're almost there. Let's just smooth everything out. You're gonna use the smooth tool again, just to round out that beam, make it nice and smooth. Just to round out. See, like I said earlier, the smooth tool is used to delete anchor points. You don't want too many anchor points. That's looking almost there. You're almost there. Adobe Illustrator is a very powerful tool to use when it comes to illustrating, drawings and bringing them into life. So it's shaping up pretty nicely right now. Just to zoom in there, make sure everything is going well. Alright. Boom. I'm gonna select everything and we're gonna delete that spine. I want the best looking spine. I want the spine to join and be part of the logo. So just join and spine it just like that. We have one asset, one element. I'm gonna delete that, and now we're gonna sort of make this look more like a bee. And the bee has the cutout. I don't know what else to call it, but the cutout. So we're gonna use the shape builder tool. We're gonna create a circle right there, and boom. Now we're gonna select everything, and we press the shape builder tool, and we're gonna find that cutout. So select the shape builders, make sure to select everything, and then we're gonna cut out what we don't want. Boom, there we go. Now we're gonna separate these two. Now there's many ways to create the cutout bee, but for this particular shape logo, this is the best way to do it, just to make sure that it looks just like the outline. So basically we took that, cut it out, and we've put it in the middle to make the cutout of the bee. So now I'm just gonna make sure to round out this eye. I'm gonna use that by adjusting the anchor points. So cool, you can pull on these anchors and you can round out this eye to make it more accurate. Pull it back a bit, pull it forward, just make it more round and just to go in a bit. See, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we're definitely getting somewhere, but I want to just adjust the circle now because I believe it's a bit too large. So cool, we're gonna just adjust this height and width of this circle and just round it out. And so there we go. Yeah, and that's how we draw and illustrate using the pen tool on Adobe Illustrator to create some fantastic logos. So first steps first, we scan our drawn creations, our drawings, we add them to Adobe Illustrator. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Then we use the pen tool to draw out each anchor point and pretty much trace over our drawn logos. And then we use the smooth tool and sometimes the anchor point tool, depending on what you're trying to create. We use the smooth tool in this case to smooth out the B symbol. And so there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Share this with friends, subscribe for more content like this. Visit our website, and as always, secure the flourish, and check you in the next video.